What's up, my YouTube family? I'm Jeremy from Weldtech Designs, and I have another fun RV to show you guys behind me right here. And what's cool about this is only going to be a 4-inch kit, so let's jump into this thing and check out all the fun we had with it. All right, so this is a 4-inch lift kit on this Thor Chateau. This is a 24-foot, and it is an H model. So what we want to do is we want to first talk about this. We have our Skyjacker coils in here. We've done our Fox shocks. Now, the big difference between a 4-inch Ocotillo cruiser kit and a 4-inch RV kit for the RVs is all of the RVs are going to get the extended radius arms. So you see that we have pushed this wheel forward, and you're going to see that big extended radius arm in that wheel well, which is going to be great, especially if you're going to be doing any kind of off-roading. It's going to be a plus, but really it's just great having it on all the time. The increased caster is going to be a huge plus in having these extended radius arms. That's another big benefit, plus less caster change as your wheel does move up and down. So you do definitely have the ability to put a larger tire in here. I'm going to tell you that usually it seems that the majority of people that do a 4-inch kit are not putting bigger wheels and tires on this. So another thing that I want to show you guys is that we did not do a steering stabilizer kit on the front of this. He still is running the OEM steering stabilizer. So just so you know, the whole kit will work with still the factory steering stabilizer on there. I'm going to tell you one thing that I would really recommend doing is if you are going to be doing a lift kit, and maybe you're not even going to be doing a lift kit and you just are trying to get your RV to drive better, that steering stabilizer would be one of the first things that I recommend doing. And we will have all kinds of new parts coming soon to our website for things of that, like that. So on here, we have also dropped down the sway bar on the front of this, and this is a brand new, this is like a 2020. This thing's like brand new, I think. It's new. So that's really it. This video is gonna kind of like be short and sweet. That's it for the front end, I think. Let's go jump to the back end and talk about what we did back there. So as we jump to the back of this, you are going to notice that yes, we do have a lot more room back here. So we added the Fox shocks to the back of that. That's always going to be an improvement on the rear of this. However, we are only running a 4-inch block in the back of this and not a set of springs. But the good news is if you are thinking like, man, I really like how this sits, I would really like to do this 4-inch kit, but with our custom springs in the back. Well, you don't have to wait any longer, because now we are offering with our RV kits, you can also do the springs on a 4-inch kit, which is a huge plus because it really makes a big difference. We have this additional room in here now to actually get in and see how much those springs have that negative arc to them, which I'm just not a fan of, and really getting those to ride nice is difficult to say the least. What we did achieve is getting more ground clearance, because as we come back here, you're gonna notice how much higher now the jack is off the ground. So imagine this being 4 inches lower, you would notice this thing this would wanna drag quite often. And if you noticed in the last video that we did with RVs, or maybe not the last video, but like 11 videos ago, that we did it where I kind of walked you through it, narrated it, had some fun with you guys, that we talked about, you know, just how low these things get just coming in and out of driveways. And that's really what we're trying to do, you know, on top of getting these things to ride better. But, you know, the last thing I want for you to do is rip that thing off of your coach. So a lot of little things on this 4-inch kit. I mean, overall, this thing looks killer. It drives really nice. This is a local guy, so I can't wait to hear what he thinks of it. And if you guys have any questions, if I missed something, I'm sure I did, you know, I would love to go over them in a future video. I will also try to answer all your questions, guys. So once again, I'm Jeremy from Weldtech Designs, and you need to go and get yourself a hat. Have you guys got a hat yet? Come on, dude, we need some people representing. Anyways, see you guys in the next video. Bye.